Welcome back to another 5-minute build. We're going to be talking about one of the best guns that you can run in the beginning of wipe, early on in general, but also something that holds its value up until the end of wipe. Today's build is on the AKM. Let's talk about it. Just so you guys know, there is timestamps for everything down below, so you can always click on the complete build if you don't want to watch the entire thing. The first thing that we are going to do before we can get our AKM is we are going to go to Prapor, and we're going to go to the barters. And I also moved my webcam down below so you guys could see. And we're going to barter for Tashanka. You can get Tashanka as low as 6,000 rubles, makes it very, very inexpensive to do the barter versus buying it for like the 43,000 rubles if you were to not use the barter. After we grab that, we are going to go through the line, and most of the stuff is from Skier, but we're going to go to Prapor 1, and we're going to go ahead and grab this black polymer stock. It gives us a little bit better stats. Then we're going to go to Prapor 2, and we are going to grab this recoil pad. The recoil pad is going to give us a fat -5% of the recoil. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to focus down the recoil because AKs typically start with a lot. After that, we're going to go to Skier. We're going to go to Skier 1. This is the laser that I like to use, the NC Star Tactical. It's completely up to you guys, but it is here. We're going to grab the RP1 charging handle so that we get a little bit of extra ergo, and we're going to grab the Bastion dust cover, which is still a really good dust cover. Luckily, we can get it really early. After that, we're going to go to Skier 2, and we are going to grab the Tango Down Stubby BGV for our foregrip of choice. And then we are going to go ahead and grab this little guy, which is the Magpul M-Lock cantilever mount. This is so that we can put our laser, and we also get one ergo there. And then we are going to grab the AK Tango Down battle grip, which is one of the newer battle grips, one of the best battle grips, happens to be something that we can grab early. After that, we are going to go to Mechanic, and we're going to go to Mechanic 2. We're going to grab this rail right here, which is the Magpul M-Lock 4.1 that we're going to need to put our foregrip on. And then after we leave Mechanic, we are going to go to the flea market for the rest of the stuff. Now, really quickly, I want to talk about the muzzle brakes because this is one of the most important parts for this build because it gives us the greatest negative recoil. So we have the super cheap option from Skier that you guys can get, which is the DTK. It's only 5K. It gives us -13. What I recommend, if you really want the budget option, go with this. What I recommend, though, is that you either grab the Ventum Tactical Antidote or you grab the Landtac Dragon. And the reason why is because on the flea market, they're extremely cheap. I've been finding these for 14,000 rubles, which is only 9,000 rubles more than the cheapest option. And these are the meta, -18% and -17%. 5 to 6% more is a massive difference in running an AK that is easily controlled versus something that is like bouncing up and down, and you have to almost use it in burst or single fire. That way you can control it. So I would recommend either one of these. The way that we're going to do this is we're going to go to the flea market and we're going to see which one's cheaper. Right now, the Landtac Dragon is 13.9 and the Antidote is 9,000. Okay, so right here, the Antidote's cheaper, but for 13,000, I would probably still grab the Landtac Dragon, but sometimes they do go up. In that case, just grab whatever one's cheaper. Last thing we're going to grab on the flea market is going to be the Magpul MOE Handguard. Now, the tan one is usually cheaper, and you can get it first. So if this is more expensive on the flea market than Peacekeeper, like it is right now, barely more expensive, I would get it from Peacekeeper. From Peacekeeper 2 is where you actually get this, which is one of the best handguards that you can get early, giving us +10 and -2, where the other ones give us +7 -2 and +5 -2. Now we're going to go ahead and put the gun together. So we're going to just start pulling everything off. Make sure you don't pull off the gas tube, you just pull off the handguard. We're going to start removing all of this stuff right here. Just start sticking this all up here like this. We're going to go ahead and leave that, and we're going to start piling all this on like that. We're going to go ahead and stick that on, stick this just like this. Just go down the line and put everything on. This is going to be 60 ergo and 77 vertical recoil. I'm going to take it into the hideout to show you what it's like. And this is bringing us to 73,630 rubles. Ergo for it. Look how snappy this thing is. If you want a nice little cheap sight, just grab this Valde from Prapor 2. Valde Crochet, and it's pretty decent. And lastly, what ammo should you be running? If you can run BP, it 2-taps almost all the armors in the game. You can get it from raiders, you can craft it, you can get it a ton of different ways. Also, you can go with the good old faithful PS has been buffed, which you can get from Prapor 1, and you get unlimited amount for really cheap. It has been buffed and it feels really, really good. Good luck. Thank you guys so much for watching another video. I hope this video brought you guys some value. Let me know down below in the comments what video you guys want to see next on the 5-minute builds. If you guys got some value out of today's video, make sure you guys smash the like button. It does go a long way for the channel. And if you want to see more Tarkov content, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. You can always hit the bell if you want to be notified when videos go live. I would love for you guys to stop by the stream. We're here every single day except for Sunday, bright and early. Grab some caffeine, and I think it'll be a good time. I hope you guys are very blessed. Hope you have an amazing day or night depending on where you're at in the world. And before you go anywhere, there's more videos for you, so go check those out, and I will catch you guys on the next one. As always, happy raids, my friend.